Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. We're going to do the next part. Before that, I have to do something else. Everyone, hi. Oh, we got a kitty. I think we're going to have a kitty break pretty soon because that guy is probably wanting to go outside. So, be right back. Hey, Madam. Hello. We eten. Waar? Binnen! Wat wil jij? Okay, I have multiple animals begging for my attention. Yay. Oh yeah, I'm going to read the rules I have set. Because as you might have read in the beautiful, beautiful title, this is an Eevee challenge. So let's have some. Let's see if I can find the. There they are. Okay, these are the rules. First of all, I need to hatch an Eevee from an egg, and since I do know I don't have it, I need to. No, I don't want that one. It's so weird. I am doing this while watching my own stream. That's the thing with not having two screens. Okay, let's see. One up here. So yeah, rules are pretty simple. I need to hatch an Eevee from an egg, train the Eevee, and follow the evolution line according to the Pokedex. So that's why we are today on Espeon. When you fail one of the evolutions, you have to restart from that evolution path. So this means that like now we are on Espeon. Espeon is one of the two that are a little bit more, that aren't that predictable. So if I get an Vaporeon instead, I have a cat that wants to go outside. Need to keep an eye on him. Be right back. So, yeah. So, like I was, oh yeah, rule 4. As long as you haven't finished the previous evolution, you can start, no, 3. When you fail one of the evolutions, you have to restart from that evolution path. So, right now we are on Espeon, and the conditions for Espeon and Vaporeon are pretty much the same. But the thing is that there's a little bit of a difference. But if I get an Vaporeon instead of an Espeon, I have to restart the entire path of Espeon. So not going back to Vaporeon, no, and you start on Espeon. When speedruns, it is fun to start with Vaporeon, to start again up front, discard everything. So yeah. Then the next one, as long as you haven't finished the previous evolution, you can start the next one. Not allowed. No evolutions allowed until level 30, so your Eevee needs to be level 30. And evolve your Eevee at a spot that is close to the type of evolution. So, Vaporeon around water, Leafeon in the forest, Glaceon on a glacier. Those are the rules. Let's get on with this. Yay. Everyone behave. Don't make this harder on me than it already is. And let's find a place to picnic, because I don't have my next egg on hand. I do have eggs, but those aren't the right ones. But I do want to find a nice spot. Here. Yeah, here. This is a nice spot. So let's see if we can... Oh yeah, in the meantime, for this, I can't use these 6 guys for the time being. Reason is pretty simple. This gal has entered her very first Grand Challenge. So these are locked in till next week. So I can't use them for about a week. And it isn't necessary because, of course, we're going to do an Eeveelutions challenge. So, yeah. Yeah, I trained my Eeveelutions a bit. So that they are better equipped. Wait, when you need our Ditto. Still want to evolve my Eevees. At least one of them. But yeah, let's picnic. Let's picnic. I do love the picnic blankets and all that kind of stuff. I really love it. The lantern reminds me of... who was it again? Let's pick this one. This is always how I start this process. Always. Yes. I don't like the fact that there's so little on it. That one. That one. Yeah. So let's do this, and we have egg power. Really, this sandwich, I don't think I like it. Yeah, egg power level 2. Okay. Let's recall this guy. And it's raining. Vaporeon might not like this. Let's throw the ball. And let's let him play a little bit. Really, Vaporeon is so cute. Vaporeon is not my favorite. From the OGs, Vaporeon is my favorite, but this little one over here is my favorite. I absolutely adore Glaceon. I mean, Sylveon is also pretty cute, but these guys, out of the 3 OGs, it is Vaporeon. It's always been, to be honest. Really absolutely love those guys. Yes! Got another Pokemon. We are set. I have to see. No kitty, no kitty. There might be a kitty lying on the chair across from me. So yeah. Jeez, they've been busy. Got 4 Pokemon eggs. Yeah, we're done picnicking. Really? Okay, so now what we're going to do is pretty simple. We're going to... No, not want you. Box. I do have to know which are the correct eggs. So we need to check the summary. This one is from today, so we're going to pick this one up. Yes, I only have the ditto for breeding. It sounds really, really sad, but I only have the ditto for breeding. And we're just going to travel now, because the egg will hatch when you move around. Ooh! What's down there? There's some kind of weird pigeon down there. There are multiple weird pigeons down there. But there has been a terrorized one. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love fighting other sterilized. Well, I don't like this one. It is sterilized. Let's see, what are you? Is it a bug? This bug! This bug! That's weird. Let's do a thunder. Yeah, Jolteon went above level 50, so it got thunder. I'm also looking into getting a full Eeveelutions team, but I need to drop out 2 of them. Let's do another thunder. Yeah. Jilty, you're dead. Let's see. We got this one. Let's swap this one in. Yay. Now it's not terrorized anymore. Let's do a fire spin. Yay. Yay. Okay, so there's a terrorization happening here. Got this one early. And it's a stone one. Around the time I still carried around my Azumarill. I'm going to use Azumarill again pretty soon. But I do want to switch them around now because I want to use Glaceon. Change position. Let's enter this bad boy. What is this? And I choose a right one. Not necessary to terrorize just yet. Yay! Let's go. No, I need to sterilize, but I have an ice sterilization. Oh, I can do this. Yay! Got him. Let's do this. Yes. Let's go. Got him. I'm going to catch it because I don't have, even though I don't have a particular fondness of this thing, I am going to catch it. Yeah. Got him. A 4-star. Impressive. Yay. No. Yeah, up there we got some whoopers that are going crazy. So we need to get up there. It's over here. So meanwhile, we're going to keep on training our Pokemon. And really, because they are Whoopers aren't that big, and that's really an issue here. Another one, Whooper Slime. Yee. Oh yeah, going to get that thing out of there. So that's also why I'm training up a couple of my beautiful Pokemon, is because I want them to be at a decent level while the others are locked away. So that's the biggest reason why I'm doing it like this. Avalanche. And we need to keep on moving because we need to hatch an egg, and we can go and see how far along it is. Check the summary. Yeah, it doesn't seem close to hatching, so we do know that we still have a way to go. There's some kind of mushroom down there. So let's see, there's supposed to be a mass outbreak of Whooper. Really, I don't know if I have the freaking Whoopers. So we're going to see if I have Whooper. I think I do have him? Have this little guy? Yeah, I do. Let's use Ice Fang. But really, I want Glaceon around level 70. Because I think by then we have... enough juice to make sure... Oh, Mimikyu! Dunsparce. Trainer battle. Yay! Keep curing Pokemon. Umbreon. Ice Fang. Here, grab the large piggy. Oh, my eyes. Had to rub them a little. What is going on? Well, I was worried. Well, I heard some weird stuff. Hey, how are you? Got to... see. Hmm? Let's see. I don't want that one. Yeah, I saw it. Just was very busy today, so... Come on. Let's see, can we go somewhere else? Because really, I want to see if I can do some kind of weird terrorization. Brand terrorization. Normal one, another Whooper outbreak. Another Whooper outbreak. Man, all those Whoopers. There aren't any high level ones. What has happened? Something did go wrong. There are a lot of mass outbreaks going on. I need a place where we can train. Let's feel... I'm here close, so let's see if we can grab those terrorizations. Because we need to move quite a lot to get that beautiful, beautiful eggy operate. Get a beautiful eggy out and about. There should be a bridge, yes, over there. This is what I wanted! Yay! We got an Eevee! Nope, we're not going to give nicknames. But... we're going to give it an Everstone, because now we need it more than ever. Here the Everstone. Give the Pokemon. Also, now I'm going to research on how to raise friendship, because I do know we need to raise friendship. Let's see. Pokemon. Violet. Raise friendship. Okay. Yay. Let's do that. There are a lot of options on how to raise friendship. Okay, so let's go. So let's go. Pelipper. Gotta get them real easy. Got them. Most of them want to throw out helping hands. Understand that. Yeah. Yay. Yay. Where you got a Venomoth? Okay, let's go. Let's avoid these poisonous squirrels. Okay, there it is. Yay. Challenge. Gonna do this as a group? No, not going to do this as a group. I want to do this on my own. Let's do this. Yay. Let's do this. This is going quicker than expected. Yeah. This is not necessarily great. Oh, we're almost there, so we're going to make this. Yay. Yay! Nope. Let's get this porcupine in the box. And apparently we can get a new reward. Let's go here. Let's press X. I did good. Yeah, now it's just keeping them. Yay. Okay, I need to know what kind of level they are. Yeah. Better to do it this way. Right. Yay. Nope. Now that this guy is around level 15, we're going to change the position with our Glaceon. And going to move along to over here. Yeah. I know most people watching me would expect something else. Yeah, I do think this is the best way going forward. Restore health. That's a super potion. I am going to get some more potions because this is not the way I wanted it to go. So we are going to see if we can get some more potions. Let's see, we don't have any more hyper potions, but I do need them. $30, yes. Max potions. 20. Need some full restores. Got them as well. Can I sell some stuff? Let's see. Can I sell some stuff? See the grass seeds. I want to sell those. Because I have seen that these guys are... Yes. Which ones are also valuable? A shell bell. Don't use it. See. Yeah, sell. So I got some more money to spend. Let's see, can we fly somewhere? I want to go where... Rifles. I don't want to go there. Let's go here. Yes. Let's go. Hopefully this one can do it here now. What level are you guys? Looks menacing. We come here, can come here later. This won't well end well. Sorry, Eevee. Yeah. Let's get my Eevee back. Meanwhile, I'm keeping an eye on my Discord. Okay, I need to see where I need to go now. So I think I need to go a little bit close to school. No, I want to go this way. Yeah, let's go close to Miss Agoza. I know it is boring to walk around here, but I do know that this is the best place to... I have to do something, or I continue this nice journey. So please, I hope to see you guys in a bit. So be right back. Let's get going. Sorry. But this needed to be done, so... Had a small discussion, and I need to concentrate on it. But yeah, let's continue our beautiful, beautiful Eve. Squovit! Go! I beat beautiful Squovit! Yeah, I lost Squovit so much. I really, really have a soft spot for Squovit. I really, really do. Squovit is just cute. I don't know where I can see the amount of friendship points. Really, this one is pretty new for me as well. I don't know. I can find the friendship points. Sweet. Right, this guy is so sweet. Absolutely love him. No, no. This is chasing that thing down. So, yeah. Let's get this one as well. There's some rape, I think, sleeping underneath that tree. So, I also, speaking of Pokemon, I actually talked with my sister-in-law about Pokemon. My sister-in-law is playing Fire Red, so she is playing the first gen one. I actually played Blue. That's the first one that I actually played. After a while, my brother just said to me, you can delete the game and start anew. I was like, okay. So I did that. Got 8 gym badges and tried the Pokemon League. Wasn't that big of a success. I do know that it was pretty fun to watch. At least pretty fun to play. And the first gen started, I actually choose was... Bulbasaur. I know it sounds cliche, but I really did choose Bulbasaur. And the reason why I choose Bulbasaur has mostly to do with the fact that I just liked that one more than the other starters. I do know that my brother chose Charmander, eventually got him up to a Charizard. Yeah. Just like the eventual Venusaur the most, and that's why I choose it. But really, my soft spot when it comes to Pokemon is actually, believe it or not, Piplup. I really, really love Piplup. I really, really do. Oh, Mankey. Oh. Let's restore health. Let's give it a super potion. And let's continue. Yeah, I really, really love Piplup and also Empoleon. I really, really do love them. Come on! Chase that thing down! Great job. Got the sheep. Got the Kappa wannabe. Capsicid. But yeah, I actually really do love those guys. Let's use another super potion. This is the final super potion that I have. From that moment on, we're going only hyper potions. Eventually, we'll only use max potions or hyper potions. Oh. Ruff. Pokemon. Let's use a Vaporeon. I still have my others from the challenge in here. And I'm going to keep them in here because it is pretty nice to keep them, and I haven't seen that one yet. Ooh, looks pretty nice. Okay, let's see. We have an Eevee that needs... be restored to full health. Great. Really? Capsicid. Gotcha. Let's see. Really, we need to restore health again. This time I won't use potions. Let's get those capsicids again. What is this file going to do? Too strong. Restore health again. Again. Really, I need to get rid of the potions. That's why I'm using the potions, because I need to get rid of them. Okay, let's get some more of those capsicids. Great job. Yeah, why are you attacking something that is not to your advantage? Again, the Rockruff. So let's continue. Okay, got some news. Oh! So let's get this thing going. Let's continue all of this. Okay, one other thing. We had my nephew's birthday party today. That little guy turned 2 the past week, and when I went 2 times, I decided to follow my grandfather's rule that you can go multiple times to a birthday party. So I did. I went 2 times, both with a gift. Yes, I bought 2 gifts for the guy. And I gave myself 2 rules to abide by, and one of them was a pretty simple rule. He needs to be able to throw with it and not hurt anybody. And yeah. So what did I give him? I gave him a frying pan made of plastic, of course, filled with all kind of groceries like chicken leg and a couple of tools. And what he eventually did, what I left, I was laughing so much when I saw what he was doing. What he did, he also got some kind of animal he's able to abuse. He would just throw it, jump on it. He was doing so many random stuff. And what happened was he was using the frying pan that I gave him to abuse the cow. He had the jump animal is more or less a cow, and he was abusing it so much with the frying pan that I gave him. I was laughing so much when I saw it. It sounds really wrong, but my goodness, I was laughing when I saw it. But yeah, the second thing that I gave him was a grocery basket, again with groceries. And it was so lovely to watch it. Wait, I need to... It's further in. Enjoy Eevee running around. Hopefully it's a little bit more... No, it's not stable anymore. Still not stable. Wait, I'm going to disconnect it. I really need to see what I'm doing. Test, test, test. Let's see, is it working? It is working. Okay, it's working again. Sorry for the delay. That was Siri. Yeah, my iPad is laying close by. So let's continue this adventure. Going to put on full screen again. Yay, let's continue. Let's give you a restore health. I think this one might be harder compared to what I did before because I'm not fully used to this one yet. Choodles. Oh! Got that one. It's strong enough for that now. Don't know the rock ruffs. Don't think they are. It's able to. He's able to get the rock ruffs already. The rock ruff. No, it's not yet. But now I do know it can go up against the Vampy. So that's alright. I'm happy with that. Let's get these kiddos. Come on, kiddos. Yeah, no skiddo. Get that guy. The Capsa kid. Also, one of the things that we have been talking about is Christmas. I know it's early. Christmas is not here for a long time. But in the case of my family, we need to start planning very early. And we have been, so... That is not the thing, but I do know that the most important thing about that is that because we need to start planning early, it is always hard to know for sure when everyone is available to eat and have, let's say, be merry. Because really, in our case, it's about the coziness. In the case of the Dutch, it's about the coziness of anything surrounding Christmas. Because there isn't a lot of light during those months, so we are pretty much on our own during those times. And the hardest thing about those days, at least I think, is because I have this, is the depression that I almost every year have. I do say almost every year because There are years I don't have it. I do love those months. I really do. I really enjoy the lights and what's happening around those months and the fun that... Well, let's see, the activities are that people organize around those months. And also the 2 Christmas days. We don't have 1, we have 2. Which is something that is just so deeply integrated now. The second day will always feel like a Christmas day. 26th. Will always feel like it's a Christmas day. Always. De kapzakit. Yay. Can they already take on the Mankey? Nope. Restore health. Let's use a hyper potion. We are entering that territory now. Yeah, I really do look forward to it. And of course, really having fun with family, because last year, also last Christmas, we managed to have a Christmas dinner together, which is a rarity. I really mean it. It is a rarity around here for us. Because my mom's a nurse, my sister-in-law's a nurse, my brother-in-law works at the police station. More or less jail. Well, we have jail. Well, we don't have specifically jail. But more or less when something is... we almost go straight to prison. When they know you're guilty. Because innocent until proven guilty. But yeah, that's where my brother-in-law works. And with 4 people who work who have a schedule that they have to work off. It's hard to know when to celebrate Christmas. We have the same thing with Sinterklaas. I hope you guys don't mind me talking a little bit about it, because the only thing that came to mind in case of a lot of people is actually the entire thing about the negative side. But around this tradition, because really it is a tradition. And well, actually I wanted to tell people about this is pretty simply this part is mostly directed towards kids, so yes, we adults also do it, and we do it in a way that for us it's comfortable to do it. but we also really use it to give each other some thoughtful gifts or prank each other, all that kind of stuff. And I did do a small prank on my sister. And yes, I do love my sister. Didn't do it to be mean, I really did it because I love her so much. And because I did love her, what I did is I found some kind of unicorn and I gave her a unicorn. Mostly because I like unicorns. But yeah, right now we have a little one of around 2, so we do need to abide by the normal rules surrounding Sinterklaas. It's a really fun tradition. But it means that we don't give gifts around Christmas. That's out of the order. Because really you choose between Sinterklaas and Christmas, but people do know Sinterklaas exists. So, well, the party tradition, not that Sinterklaas itself exists. The Sinterklaas is just a big enigma as Santa. Well, they are practically the same person. This sounds really weird, but Santa is actually the same as Sinterklaas. Because it came from Sinterklaas. But yeah, so that's one of the things that we need to plan out. The date for that one is already clear. Christmas is we're still trying to schedule it. I've been trying it for weeks. Really, it's a lot. And then we have New Year's. New Year's really, that's also something. What we do, at least in my hometown, don't know what's like in different hometowns, but in the case of my hometown, we have a tradition of course, the fireworks, but also the carbide shooting. Really, I absolutely love it. People would say carnage. Yes, it is carnage, but my goodness, wouldn't miss it for the world. Mostly because I grew up with it. So yeah, what happens on New Year's Eve? For us, it's actually an entire day that we are busy. At least my parents make oliebollen. And the oliebollen are literally baked in oil. And if you are curious about the oil, my mom uses, I think, sunflower oil. To keep it a little bit more healthy. And also so it contains less fat. My mom is really, really strict about those kind of things. Not always fun, but yeah, I understand her. And so my dad makes the batter. Because he needs... my mom can't do it on her own. She really can't. And my mom bakes them. Well, fries. You could say it's a round donut, so that's also where donuts come from. So what we do, well, my mom bakes them, and my mom bakes them while listening to AC/DC. I opened the garage because she's in the garage. I opened it once, and the amount of music amount of sound that came from the garage. I was laughing so much. I was like, Mom, what's going on? She's baking. What? I was like, what's going on? So yeah, she baked them, and they are very fresh when we first eat them. They are so good, really. If you are in the Netherlands around the time, go and search for oliebollen. Really, do it. It's the time between Christmas, second Christmas day, so after the 26th, and until included New Year's Eve. So yeah, it is really fun to get that fully done. Here, seeing my mom bake it, and my mom can bake up to 60 of them. We don't eat them all, not at all. Really, I would get nauseous if I would eat so much. But they are so good. Don't eat any other oliebollen, any other ones than my mom's homemade. The second thing that we do is we just hang around on the couch, chilling, listening to music, and last year, so 2024, 2025, I was sitting on the couch and we were actually watching some program about music and the decades and all that kind of stuff and the charts. And before we knew it, it was midnight. It was so weird. Oh. Again. It was really so much fun, and even my parents were worried. Oh, it's just past 12. I was like, oh. Biggest reason why I didn't watch the clock was because they were putting on the jams that I grew up with, and there was also the only thing I said, I grew up with that. That's my music. But also we would, like my brother would say, we're cultured. So we did listen to what my mom and dad listened to, and everything older. So yeah, it was pretty fun. Why is it so silent in here? Oh, no. So, gonna get the Skiddos. I got attacked. Let's get the Rockruff. Look, I'm running behind a Mankey. Didn't expect that. Yay. And continues towards the next one. A bunch of Rockruffs. Good job. Great. Got attacked by a dog. But yeah, a lot of things as we are already discussing with the family regarding the end of the year. Most because, like I said, we have 3 that work irregular hours. And you look at directions from my nephew, grandma, mom, and uncle. Why do I use my nephew in this? Pretty simple. That boy is completely controlling our family at the moment. This is sweetheart, don't get me wrong. A lot of Rockruffs. A lot of Rockruffs is Rockruff heaven. Some more on that side, another Rockruff. Oh, look, a Mankey. Oh, yeah, also one thing, I just want to say that at the beginning of, before my oldest stream went down, I have entered my very first competition. Grand challenge. So I am trying to get far enough to maybe go to the World Championships. But I don't have my hopes up for the moment. Just hope I can do the first part. Maybe do an European Championship. Maybe. Like I said, maybe. We'll see, we'll see. Just need to make sure that my standing is high enough. Yeah, I'll keep you guys posted on that entire journey. No, bruv. Leave me alone. And it's just get it. I didn't see it. Alright, I need to see how I can find what my level is. At least the friendship level. Because I think these two are the hardest to do. Let's do a hyper potion. Yeah, I know. Alright, I'm going to see what I need to do to give this little guy the boost it needs. Let's see. Pokemon. Pilot. Where to see. How to see friendship level. Okay. Check the friendship level. Go to the city of Cascarafa. Find the NPC with a mural near the fountain in the central area and talk to them. Okay. Let's do that. What did I do? What did I do? Oh, I sent them out. Yeah, come on. There's something here. So, yeah, when we reach level 30, we need to go to Cascarafa. And see what the friendship level is. Didn't mean to run into you. Because now I have to switch Pokemon. Fire spin. Ghastly! Ghastly! Stop licking me! Finally! Bye, Ghastly. If you say it a little bit differently, you get Ghastly. And Ghastly is from Formula 1 driver. Got that one. So yeah, in about level 5 levels, we're going to Cascarava. We're going to see what our friendship level is. That's a Ghastly. Ghastly! Yay. Psyduck! Still love Psyduck a lot. I think in this game Psyduck might be my favorite one. Yeah. Stupid doggy is attacking me from the back. Bye, Rockruff. Oh my god, it's another doggy. Mm-hmm. Oh man, I'm getting tired. I need to remind myself that I need to pick up my trumpet tomorrow. Because I need to start practicing again. Maybe take some extra accessories for my microphone, maybe record something. Because I don't know how my trumpet reacts to my trumpet. Oh, a couple of days ago, a friend of mine, a Dutch friend of mine, he was doing something and eventually he got, he had a chicken stuck on a horse, but there is a Dutch song that involves my hometown. And yeah, I sing it pretty loudly when it comes on the radio. But really, I was laughing so much. He sent that over. First, those two combined, and really, I was laughing so much. And we were thinking exactly the same. Exactly the same thing. And it was so funny. And really, it is so weird hearing those lyrics. So weird. Oh, I'm yawning. So got that as well. Got that one as well. Got that one as well. Jeez Louise! That bulb. Let's heal you up. Let's do this. So yeah, now I do know where to go when we're done with this. So cute. Really, those swimming Psyduck are so cute. Oh, they are so cute. It's so weird that I'm actually so extremely happy to watch those idiotic headache duckies swim around. Look at how cute. Oh, they are so cute. They are so cute. So cute. Then their waddle is also so cute. Oh, their waddle is so cute. Oh, their waddle is so cute. Oh, jeez. Floating light bulb. Great job. Yay, level 27. And then, when I know the friendship level, I will remove the Everstone when it's okay. Because I do want the evolution to go smoothly in the way that I want it to go. So, is someone moving around? I think it is. Oh. Little. Covered. Great job. Okay, now let's get on This one, let's go around that one, and let's cut off. It's Torkoal! Let's go to Torkoal. What kind of Torkoal are we getting? A normal terrorized Torkoal. Jeetje, wat ziet dat eruit. Nice. That was Jan. Okay. Pokemon, gotta catch them all. Let's whip out Vaporeon. Humph. Helemaal humph. Let's see, muddy water. Let's get to our call once again. Yay. Yay. Let's heal this one with a full heal. Yay. Let's get this Mopray. So apparently we can also roam around this side of the river. Go attack from the back! Let's get this one. Also already level 28. This is going quick! Quick attack. Yeah. Yay! Got that one. The Psyducks are down there, so let's not bother them. Let's just keep on walking around here. Let's go! Gotcha! Got that one. Got that one. Got that one. Yay. Got that one. Got that one. Ah, there's another Psyduck. Oh, gotta take my chapstick. Normal! Gonna get that one. Let's see. Let's get a quick ball. Do have a lot of quick balls. Yes, yes, come on. Plop. Got him. Got him. Yay! Got them. Nope, not giving a nickname. Because we can get a camera from that thing. Let's get these two. Yay. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. And paralyzed. Yay! Let's get this little guy. Restore health. So there are 3 Psyduck over here. Got that one. Yay. There's one. Yay. There's one. Yay. There's one. There's one. Gotcha. Yay, another one. Got this one. Got another one. My prey. Tomb is mischievous. Yeah. And we're on our final level. And got attacked by mischievous. Let's use a different Pokemon. Just know that when your Pokemon is confused, it gets a lot harder. Sounded like Trump. So you do need to trust your Pokemon that Let's see what he thinks. What this normal thinks. Yeah. Come up. Yay. Yay. Let's get my prey. It's now not going as quick as we wanted to go, but still it's going the way I wanted to go. Yay! 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 There's another Psyduck hiding! Really, if you... It would make me so happy with an Psyduck plushie. Because really, those guys are looking so freaking cute. See, restore health. My potion. Doesn't want to fight. No, you're not going to fight that one. You're going to fight that one. Rockruff. So we're almost there. And it's getting lighter and lighter, so I hope that we're in the clear when it comes to the weather. The freaking light bulb. Yay. We're almost there. Almost. Yay. 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 And Mankey attacked. Let's get this over with. Let's get that light bulb out the way. I'm almost there. Really, we're almost there, and then we can do the second bit. Let's end this on a high note with a Psyduck. And Eevee is level 30. Nubble went up 1 level. And let's fly to this place. Cascarafa. What I do like about this game is the moment you discover something, you immediately can fly there. So much easier. Yes. Now we need to enter. But first, we're going to heal our Eevee. Yeah. Almost all Eevees and a normal. Yes. Gotcha. So... there's supposed to be an NPC near the fountain with a marrow. That one isn't interactable. I can interact with that one. Is it this one? Yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Yay, we need to do more. Let's just walk around. Or have a picnic. We can do that too. We can have a picnic. Let's have a picnic. Yeah, let's have a picnic. Picnic, picnic, picnic. Yay! Picnic! Okay, let's wash. Let's clean him off. So cute. So you're constantly kicking the ball away, at least of the edge of the cliff that we're on. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, this is going to be so much harder. Yay! Let's make a sandwich. Can we make one that has... friendship that's going up? Got a lot of them. Egg power level 2. That one looks so much more interesting. Ultra sweet. Also egg power. These look so much more interesting. I don't particularly have one that increases. And it's getting light again, so let's pack up and go. Let's check how much this, all of this did. I need to go 101, that also might be the case. I don't know. No, it wasn't. Also, I had quite a lot of problems, so... One of my... Let's say that my promoter contacted me, so this was... I was on the bureau back for a while. And also... Just aren't a lot of viewers. Yeah, this is... The part is a little bit boring, because I'm really am... How do I increase this? This is going to take longer than I thought. Also, walking is always a lot of fun, they say. Oh yeah, my microphone wasn't that great. Nicely attached to the... chair anymore. Let's go. I do know this also helps. Let's go this way. Yeah, let's go and visit another city while we're at it. I really help. Great. My goodness, I'm yawning. We have this going to... Yeah, Espeon. Still not there yet. Friendship level needs to go up. The conditions are friendship on... I have wrote it down. We're prepping it. Friendship 160 during the day. So when it's night, I have to let it keep its Everstone. Right now it's carrying around an Everstone, but I don't know the friendship level at all. But they say it increases by walking, so that's why I was on the path of walking to a different city. Oh, the Swablu. because it's already level 30 and I want to let it go up a little bit more. And also because a couple of my best Pokemon are locked in for next week. Oh my gosh, this looks cute. It just looks adorable. This is why I'm actually walking a little bit. These windmills remind me really of home. Not allowed out? It is allowed out. Go away, come on. You can climb this. I have to say it's beautiful out here. Oh. Gotcha. Gimme goal. Can I go up? I can go up. But as I was focused on the story the first time around, I didn't do a lot of exploring. Oh, a thunderstone. Yeah, I know. It's high. Yeah. Nope. I want this, but I want to be out. Come on, sweetheart. And skiddo. Let's use this one. Yay. Yeah, in my case, I'm just walking around now a little bit. Just trying to make sure that this guy is getting what he needs. Mostly movements, all that kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. So let's get this thing going. Oh yeah, those wind turbines are the ones that are near my hometown. Here they look really, really wonky. Yeah, those are the wind turbines that are close. And they are this big. They really, really are big. I haven't been here before. The what? Don't know what... Oh, I can do this. So let's keep going. There's something up here. Helping hand. Wait, and let's go down. Because apparently I need to jump down from there, but I'm not on Miriadon. So we're not going to do that. And it specifically said walking, so we are going to walk. So let's go down. Can also go down there. Oh, that's pretty. Let's go down there. Yeah, let's go. But yeah, I already said to myself these are going to be the harder ones. But they are going are there pretty early on in the Pokedex, so yeah. If they're here pretty early on, we're going to do it. And it says walk with your Pokemon. Yeah, I'm going to walk with my Pokemon. That's a bug catcher, I think, or just a weirdly clothed guy. What's over there? Do I have it? Sooth Bell? I'm going to see if I have it. I don't think I have it. No, do have the shell bell, but that's all. Okay, I'm going to see where I can get it, because I don't have it, so... Hold on a sec, I'm going to do some research. Yeah, this is also me researching how to get the Sooth Bell, but I do know there's a website that I can look at it. Need the item decks. H to R. H tot R. Waar is dat? Waar is die Sooth Bell? Oh, S. S. Sooth Bell. Where? Shopping detail. Cascarafa. Revencia. Mesogoza. We're going to Mesogoza. We're going back. Thank you, sweetheart. No, don't want you. Mr. Gosa. Here. Now I need to know which store I... Yeah. But there's also a spot where you can find it, apparently. Where's the teddy bird? Oh, where's the teddy bird? Just now I need to search for that freaking store. Where the heck is the teddy bird? Let's go! Meanwhile, I'll just take that thing on my walk. Wait, I need to find that freaking teddy bird. Where is the teddy bird? Don't want you. Let's see. Where's the teddy bird? Teddy bird presents. So teddy bird here? Yeah, there's a teddy bird. Very close. There's a teddy bird. General goods. Yes, Soothbell. Finally found it. Got it. LP. Yeah. No. Okay, now let's equip the... Well, the thing is, when I equip the Soothbell, there still is a chance that it will evolve during the night. So I have to be really careful. The moment it gets dark, we have to change them out. Yeah. Now let's make our way back to Cascarava. Because now hopefully we are on the right track. But as soon as it gets dark, we need to swap them out again. Yeah. But I need to make a trip back to Cascarava now because... Yeah. Okay, need to get through that through the gate. I don't know. Maybe in my dorm? That would mean staying here. So yeah, normally I will just travel day and night. Let's go down. There's another daily bird here. Why are there so many daily birds here? Hmm. I've walked around this Mesogoza for such a long time. Finally found the gate out. In the case of my nephew, it wasn't tough to be a kid, it was tough to be a kid who didn't get what he wanted. My brother bought some Legos and my nephew absolutely loves it. So what my brother bought was the RB21. So my nephew was constantly building car, but they were about to eat. Wait, don't want to go that way. So what my sister-in-law eventually had to tell him was, you're going to do it. Daddy is going to do it after dinner. He wasn't having it. So then my brother explained what was going on, that my nephew was just hangry. Really hangry. Wait, where do I need to get out? Map. Mazagosa. Yeah, I need to go through that gate, but I haven't found it yet. Okay, I need to go out through that gate, I think. Yeah. So, yeah. I did get a hug from him when I left. I did get a hug. I'm going through the right gate, right? I think so. So yeah, I did have a very nice day with the little guy. And of course, not forgetting my brother and my sister-in-law. Also saw that my brother bought the Notre Dame. He actually bought the thing. I was like, what? I actually went to Colosseum, but it was sold out. So yeah, he was like, it's popular, so I didn't get it. And I was like, yeah. That's the thing with those. When it's popular, you're not always able to get it. I saw a lot more stuff. Even saw the Legos of One Piece, not knowing what it was. So eventually, I told them what it was. This was actually an anime and a series that I watch. So, yeah. He also watches Wednesday. For some reason, he absolutely loves it. He says the story grips you so much that they can't wait to binge watch the final part. Mm-hmm. My nephew! Oh my goodness. I got him a frying pan filled with toys. Like the toy groceries. The frying pan, eventually he found out that he could hit stuff with it. So yeah. you imagine what he's meant to do with that? Yeah. So eventually what happened with that was that he also got some kind of bouncy animal so that he could sit on it and could jump around on it, and he eventually found out that he could use the frying pan to abuse the cow. So I saw my sister-in-law filmed it. It was hilarious. He was just using the frying pan to literally beat the little cow. But I got them that, and the second time I went, I got him a grocery basket filled with fruits and veggies and all that kind of stuff. So I had one thing that's in my mind when it comes to all that kind of stuff, and that is he needs to be able to throw it around without hurting anyone. So yeah, managed to do that. And my brother and especially my sister-in-law, they both loved it that I got it for him. So I was actually really happy about the fact that that worked out perfectly. Because he got a toy BBQ from his parents. That for my grandparents is really hilarious. My dad bought a gift that my grandparents gave him, and they got him Play-Doh with a chicken. The chicken makes noise. And in my family, when you give something with noise, it needs to make a lot of noise. So yeah, we were reminded of that. So eventually there was us, my sister-in-law asked, who bought this? They said, your father-in-law. Oh. But yeah, the rule that we have set for these kind of things is pretty simply that you decide what you want to get him. And also that if you get him something that makes noise, it needs to be as loud as possible. So it started with my own grandpa. So grandpa is still alive. He bought a vuvuzela when I just started playing trumpet. I got one. I played on one. When you're a trumpet player and you get something like that in your hands, it makes so much noise. Really so much noise. Just awesome. Just awesome. Because I played it with the buzzing technique, so the normal technique that you use when you play trumpet. And really, you can just play normally on it. Just like there's nothing going on. So fun. But yeah, the vuvuzela will come. Yeah, I did play it with the trumpet technique, so I was buzzing and I got so much noise out of it. And really like doing it. Yeah, sure. Still on my way across the mountains. Mountains we don't have in the Netherlands. Really, it is as flat as a pancake. We do have a lot of water, a lot of rivers. A lot of anything, really. I love it. Because I have a fear of heights. Welcome back. Oh, Golden Everstone. Across the mountain, alongside the deserts. Here, let's take a detour. We don't have mountains in the Netherlands. It's as flat as a pancake. We're not used to it. Really not. Ah. We do have a lot of water and rivers. I live alongside the river, to be honest. At least close by. The city that I live in, well, city town, is built alongside one of the rivers. And yeah, even in the river delta, so yeah, very prone to flooding. Now that we had flooding, we even made a way to get water out of the river easier so there won't be any flooding. But yeah, if something goes wrong in Germany and there is a flooding because of a lot of rain, later on we will also notice it in the Netherlands around where I live. No floodings, but just there's a lot of water coming. The height of the river will increase by half. Let's keep it at that. You can't walk underneath the bridge. We have 3 bridges around the county. 2 in the city itself. 1 is a highway crossing into the next province. And yeah, that's the biggest thing actually. This is why there's a small harbor where a lot of cruise ships come, the river cruise ships from Switzerland or Germany. A lot of senior citizens. Very fun until they forget that it can also rain. And you see them walk without umbrellas or ponchos. I laughed so loudly when I saw that. I really did. It was so fun to watch. Because we were like, this is the Netherlands. You know it can rain here. It's the same as England. But nope. There she is. Let's see now. Say hi. So I can say hi to her. Let's see. This one. Select. This is going to take longer than I expected. Might even finish it later on. Yeah, let's level it. Just in case, because I really don't know on how high it is now. Let's bump into a Swablu. Oh, beautiful, beautiful bluebird. Mm-hmm. Get another one. So yeah, there's a lot of water. Also the threat from the sea. Has always been a problem. We had a major flood in the previous century. And that was actually what pushed the government over the edge to start thinking about building the deltawerken, which are the dams that close when it storms. And they have been closed a couple of times. One of them is an inflatable one. That one is close to my my hometown. That's where I live. But it's really interesting to watch how it all goes and when it closes, because it is recorded. They do say when it's the dams close. They really do say that, and of course we need to know, because that means that something big is going to happen. But yeah, that's one that we have. And of course we have a lot of boulders and reclaimed land. One of the provinces is actually fully reclaimed land from the sea. Pretty nicely done. Come on, let's continue. Yeah, water has always been a problem. Always. And also some major flooding in Limburg. Limburg is the most southern province. And before that, the reason of the Vaporeon was, I think it was in Zeeland. It was there. The Rubgruff. So is Swablu again? It's... So, yeah. We're almost there, and it's getting dark, so we possibly have to switch them out. Because if we fail, we have to do it all over again. One of the rules. So after this one, we're going to change some stuff around. job. Okay. Nothing happens. Okay, we're not there yet. Yeah, I know. It's getting dark now. So we're going to... Well, that means that we have more time to increase the happiness level. But we do have to switch to the Everstone again. Because, yeah... Yeah. We don't want an Umbreon. Let's see... See... Lose all its base points. These aren't interesting. What we can do is now check again with how high the friendliness is. Come on, walk with me. Let's look at it again. Still on the same level. This means that we're halfway done, I think. Let's see. Middling friendship, that's where I am now. Okay, so we need to start doing some more weird stuff. Weird. Let's do some camping, but I think that we can do this. I think we're going to do it down here. So let's find a spot where we can camp out. Camp. Because that's also a way to get it up. Okay, let's see. What's this one? Picnic. But this really is so much harder. But I really had the feeling that this one would be harder. So with this. Yes. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yes. Yes, my child. Can't go there. Let them play. It's just bumping it into the others. Really, I'm going to watch this for a while. Okay, so we might have to pull this one over to the other, to next day. And hopefully make a start with Vaporeon. Let's wash. Yay. Yay. Let's wash again. Yay. Let's see what the level is now. I'm impatient. I'm so impatient. Go up. Let's take a look. This one. Okay. We now have to go to day. Let's see if we can skip through it through the door, but for that we need to go to Mesogosa. Let's see, Mesogosa. Where the frick is Mesogosa? Yeah, Mesogosa. UFO Academy. Because I think we might be able to go to the dorm here and go to sleep. Don't know for sure. Those are the classes. Where do I want to go? Some people who want to talk to me. My dorm room. Yes. Still dark. Okay, so now we're going to see if we can visit some of the stuff. Wait, we need to do something while waiting for it. That's one. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yay. I was always close with the teachers that didn't teach me. It was so weird. And the principal. For some reason I could get the principal to, because in the later part of secondary school we had something that was called study hall. In our case it was study hall on the supervision. I didn't know. But I did this with friends who were going to school on a different level. So we had 3 major levels and I did the second major level. And my best friend did the highest. And those were the only hours that we had together. So we also choose our classes together for the entire semester. What fun was about it was that we always choose English in the classroom above the main entrance. And we had, I think we choose the second one. We didn't exactly know what to choose, but you always had to do a third one as well. I didn't have hours left, so I had to go to the principal to get his signature, so I still will be able to do a makeup test if I failed a subject. Well, I did fail a couple of subjects. The most famous one was English. And I feel it in a way that vocabulary. I felt it on that. Hated it with a passion. But what happened there was you can get grades from 1 till 10. And I started on a 3.3, 3.5, 4, 4.5, and it went on like that. Later on, I repeated, I flunked the grade and repeated it the year. Had 7s and 8s for vocabulary because I was studying. I told myself you can pass this with no failing grades. You can do this. It was so fun. And math. Oh my goodness. I choose math because I liked it. But I had math at the very top of the building, and my school was close to the university, so I was watching I was watching guys from uni when they were outside for PE. Was that more than that I paid attention to what the teacher was saying? But the fun thing about math was that I did the I did math pretty well. And if I got grades of 7.6 or higher, I would get a final grade of an 8, which is pretty high. Didn't get it. But yeah, that's how we were discussing my graduation. Oh, it was so fun. It really was so fun. It was so fun. So yeah, I had so many adventures in school. So many adventures. One of them was also centered around the school trip to London. I went to London both years. And the second year I was actually going with a bunch of friends. And someone that I knew from the first year. This was the fourth year, second time. And he also flunked the grade, so we were together again. It was really fun because I was really good friends with the guy. He's now living far away, sadly enough. But yeah. What happened was I fell asleep while we were going back to the Netherlands, and we had to take the ferry, and we had to drive through a bit of France and later on Belgium just to get home. So it was so much fun, that trip. And what happened was I was sitting next to one of my male friends, and we were sleeping next to each other, and for some reason I slumped over against his shoulder. And immediately after that they would accuse me, "You two have something." We were like, "No. Why would you think that?" And then they told us what they had seen. I was like, yeah. Also don't talk to that guy anymore. Was a really good friend during those years. yeah. Was fun. It was real fun. The year before that, I was still not done here. I went to the British as the only I was the only student who wanted to go to the British Museum, and what he did ask me is, why aren't you studying at the highest level? I was like, I can't do it, because he was the history teacher of the highest at the highest level. And I was like, yeah, it's just not possible. Now I also know it was the best thing to do, because I wouldn't be happy if I would have studied at the highest level. I really wouldn't be happy. Let's go to the entrance hall. Let's do some classes. Still need to do one more. But yeah, I really had a great time at school. After that, I did take 2 more subjects because I want to do something completely different. That was hard. That was real hard. Did I answer it correctly? Nice. Okay, so let's get going. Mr. Goza. How do I change my style? Because I want to wear something else. Come on. Let's go out. Let's go explore a little bit. Let's have the Pokemon a little. Let's let the Pokemon play a little. And the moment we get Espeon, it's done. It's already past midnight now. Let's picnic. Because these guys deserve to just run around or sleep, like Glaceon is doing. Or run around like Numble. It just looks so sweet. Ow. I'm just waiting until it's getting light again. And then I'm going to hopefully evolve Eevee. We do have a very happy Numble. Where is Eevee? Where are they? Where are you? There is Eevee. Let's wash you. Yay. Sweetheart. Where's the ball? Just letting them play a little. I really enjoy watching this. Just having those Pokemon have fun. Where's Glaceon? There you are. That one is at the highest level, I know. Yeah, let's wash you a little bit more. Yay! Yay! That one also loves me. That one also loves me. That one doesn't love me so much. That one is on the same level as Eevee. Please, sun, come up. And it's dry. It's so cute watching this. The Glaceon just running around. Yeah, you can. If you have the app, you can just chat over the phone. Yeah, I don't want to speedrun it. I mean, it would be amazing if I would be able to do, but just completing this one took me so long. We had to restart it multiple times because I went to the wrong route, so they're all tired. Where are the others? Oh, Vaporeon's over there, asleep. Jolteon is swimming. They play with the ball over. Really? Yeah? Nothing wrong. But yeah, Jolteon and Vaporeon are there, swimming. These guys are asleep. So let's pick up. Also, it's getting light now. So yeah, we are picking up to swim. Hey, I heard the sound of a Gimmighoul. Gotcha. So now it's getting light again. Let's set off again towards daylight is upon us. Okay, the sun is coming up. Let's skip out. The Arrowstone for a Soothe Bell. Yeah. Yeah. So we are going in the direction of Los Platos. But let's fly to this part because I want to walk the last bit. Just to make sure that I managed to get it done. Yay. Okay, what I'm now going to do, now it's day again. Oh, what? Bag. I need the rare candies. Yes. Are we going to get an Espeon? It's evolving. No. Oh, please give it to me. Woo! We did it! Yay! Got the next one. Confusion. Yes. Oh. Yeah. Oh, we got an Espeon. Oh, I'm tired. But yeah, got it. Put away health item. Yeah, I'm gonna go. But we have an Espeon. Yay! He does look beautiful. Nice. But yeah, we finally did it. Nope. So yeah, I am going to bed. I'm happy. I really am happy. Now I also know how long Vaporeon will go. It's going to take. Long. Yay. So yeah, I knew these two would be the hardest, but still, my goodness, this was a doozy. Yeah, I am really glad I finally managed to finish this. And really, yes! So, Vaporeon is next. Yes, same method, only need to evolve it during the night. So, really, got a Pokemon circling me. Pretty fun. What's it? What's going on? The next number? You mean the number of Vaporeon? Let's see. I have it in the Pokedex. Pokedex. Yeah, I do. 183. least in this one. I don't know what it is in the normal one. I really don't know. Yeah, in that's the Pokedex from Paldea. So I don't know what the original one is. I'm going to research it. Cerebi. Let's see. Scarlet and Violet. Umbreon. Umbreon, where are you? Because I don't think it's that one. Really? Come on. Umbreon. In the Pokedex, the normal Pokedex, it is 197. This in the normal national Pokedex. In the Paldean Pokedex is 184. Yeah, that's the national Pokedex, so everything. That is 197. So yeah. 197, then we go to Leafeon, and Leafeon already goes into the 400s. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Didn't count on that, but we can take this little guy for a spin. Yeah. But I am going to end the stream now because really I am tired and need to close down the entire house. Again, got Espeon running around. But yeah, I really am tired. And we'll go to sleep. I will. You too. See ya, love you, bye!